Hi everyone. Hi Nick. I'm here today to share with you another journal that I created. Just finished this one last night and I really wanted to get this video done today, so I worked on this most of the day yesterday and got it done. Got it done so I can share it with you all today. Let's see. Was created using a digital kit download from Dreams Etc. And the kit is called, well, we blanked there for a second, Paris Rose. And it's a really great kit. You might want to hop over there and check and see what they have. She has some great, really nice kits and at a really, really reasonable price. And I like her designs a lot. I have plans to download a couple more kits sometime in the future to use. I really like them, and they're different. Quite dark, I guess, would be uses a different color scheme. A lot of browns, and blacks, greens, and kind of dark reds and pinks. They're very vintage. They're very mostly very Victorian, and if that might interest you, hop on over there and check her out. Let's see. Closure is wrapped around twice with some green ribbon. Those of you who grew up in the 70s would probably call this avocado, because this is what all of our appliances were. The colors of our appliances and our kitchens were kind of this green. We called it avocado back then, so that's the color. Covered the chipboard with some packing paper, and then cut out an image from this is an image from the kit, twice around with the ribbon, and then I just used a string of flat back pearls. I don't usually put anything else on my covers, because if people want to store their journals on the shelf, if you go through the whole process of heavily embellishing cover, it's just all going to come off, and then you're going to be disappointed. So no matter how well I glue it, things are going to get bent and fall off. So I think just the simple covers are more practical. Image from the kit, flat back pearls. We have 4 sewn-in signatures. I like to leave the spines unadorned. I like the look of the signatures to add to the vintage look of the cover. It's done with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch with a white crochet thread that you can get in a big spool anywhere. You can get it at Walmart, Target, any of the major big craft stores. And I inked it up using, can't read it without my glasses. Still can't read it without my glasses. Peeled paint. I have to get it far enough away that I can actually see it. And I have the not neutral colors in. I have them in just these little ones, so you can get these in sets. So this was part of a 4-pack that I got, 4 different colors. So that's what I used to color the thread that I used for the signature, and that's the back. That's just another page from the kit. And everything else is inked with my favorite walnut stain. I use it all the time. I've got to buy a re-inker. It's starting to seem like it doesn't have a whole lot of ink in it, so it's not as squishy as it was. So I've got to get a re-inker for that. And I'll measure it for you. It measures 8.5 by just a hair over 6. And the spine measures 1 3/4 inches. So let's see. I was actually inspired to make this journal by Denise, who is Practice Makes Pretty here on YouTube. She and her Etsy is A Tattered Dream. you might want to pop over and check out her YouTube. She's a very talented artist, and she does a lot of different things. And you definitely won't be disappointed. She was a big inspiration to me when I was learning how to make junk journals. And this kit actually pushed me to do some things that I haven't done in a while, and some things that I've never done before. And I used ribbons on my on some of my tags and paper clips, which I haven't done. I haven't done in a long time. Gone to using mostly I use just string or twine or rope, some jute or hemp, whatever those natural fibers that I have. So I went back to doing I went and used ribbon for my paper clips that I haven't done that in a long time. So that was really fun. I really enjoyed working on this journal. I haven't done this big a journal in a while either, so it was fun. So I've left this really long. It goes around twice. So it's really long. So we'll go inside. This is really, it got bigger than I thought it was going to. So it's quite chunky, but a lot of the book is added elements. So if you were interested in purchasing this, you can take out what you don't want. You can add back what you need. You can leave out what you don't, and make it work. Make it work for you. So let's go on in. Inside cover, everything. I'm pretty much everything in here is from the kit. If it isn't, I will let you know. So here we go. Let's see, what else can I tell you? The downloadables are not coffee dyed. Everything else is. Yeah, all the paper has been coffee dyed. If I think of anything else as we go through, I'll tell you. So from the kit, gorgeous. They're just so pretty, just so pretty and so different. So here we go. Square doily. It's an image from the kit, and these are what the tags from this kit look like, and they're a different shape on the top. I think they're really neat. And just run off some more of those because they're different. That's a tuck spot, and this is a postcard. Everything is blank on the back. I didn't stamp any of the tags or cards, except a couple of these little craft tags, and you can see that's a Tim Holtz. It came in a Tim Holtz set, and I got it because I have butterflies. That's where I got it. But nothing is stamped on the back. I did do some stamping on the pages. This little pocket is the jelly bean soup die that I always use, and it's open in the back for a tuck. Lots of places to journal, lots of places for photographs, places to write, places to tuck ephemera, memories, whatever you like. And we got poking here. Lay down flat. There we go. Okay, that's my. There we go. Not in frame. Okay, this is my favorite stamp. It's I think it's called My Mother's Dress. It's an Inka-Dinka-Doo stamp. You can get it on Amazon. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. Haven't used it in a while. It is really one of my favorites. Wax paper, glassine, whatever you want to call it. Little bag. Fussy cut from the kit. And it's got a little journaling card inside. Side pocket. This paper was from the romance novel stack. It's the little, it's 8x8 stack. It's the Marion Smith collection, and it goes, I thought it went really well with this kit. It has, the kit has typewriters. on some of the images, so I thought it went well. I was inspired to use this set by Denise. She did a journal using another kit from this designer, and she used this paper stack. She used this paper stack, so I kind of pinched her idea. Another tag. Banner from the kit with a half a doily that I didn't know what I was going to do with. And this is a Etsy download. It's just a ephemera. This is an envelope. Fold it in half and sew it in with the flap facing out, so it makes a tuck for a little journaling card and a tag. And I just made, it's just homemade. It's done, just cut out of scrap from a manila envelope and inked up. This is some ledger paper. It's been coffee dyed. Bottom doily tuck, a little bit of stamping, and ephemera from the kit, and a large tag. This tuck spot here as well. It's a Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo stamp. These tags are from another one of the kits from Dreams Etc., and they all look like spools, and I kind of think they look like dog bones, or they're meant to be spools. I think they look like dog bones, but they're really neat. So I ran off a set of these, and I thought they would go. It's a lot of the same images on them, so I used them in this journal. So I just thought they were really cool. I'm going to double scallop circle in a doily. Bottom pocket. Tag and some ephemera from the kit. Stamping. I shrunk down some of the pages, used them as top-loading pockets, and that's a tag. Lots of places to journal. It's the other half of this little bit here. This is just a little button coin from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. It's from the Mabel's Diaries collection. I thought some of the images from that collection, and the colors, and the roses went really well with this kit, so I just added them in. And that's from that same Mabel's Diary. This piece of ephemera from there. Used it as a tuck spot. More stamping. This is just a craft tag that I ran through Tim Holtz embossing folder, which came in the mail yesterday, and of course I had to use it right away. So ran the tag through the embossing folder, and then I inked it up with the walnut stain. And I did all the big craft tags in here are done exactly the same way. Because I got four new embossing folders yesterday, so I had to use them. The only one I didn't use was the one that is steampunk, so I didn't use that one. More ledger paper, and that's the other half of the envelope. With another one of these round. Use them as a journaling spot. And this is just a tag that I cut out of some extra pages that I ran off from the kit. This is another envelope. This is glued all the way down, but you can flip it open. It's just attached with some washi. Put something in there. You can journal on here. You can journal on the page, and then it stays on this side. And if you put a paper clip here, you can use that as a tuck spot. And some stamping just says happiness.